8 Hottest Mature BL Series. I might prefer BL shows with cute and funny scenes, but there are some people who want to see a more mature theme incorporated to the story. In this video, we will go over the 8 hottest mature BL series that you might want to consider to watch. Before that, some of these BL series might not be available on your country due to geo-blocked restriction. If that's the case, then you might want to sign up to ExpressVPN so you can unlock these geo-blocked BL dramas while also surfing the web safely and anonymously. Use the link on the description below to have 49% discount plus an additional 3 months free of usage if you opt to avail the 12-month plan. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First on our list, Fun Type. That iconic Ice Cube scene will definitely go down in the history of Thai BL, and even though it aired almost 4 years ago, Fun Type still remains as one of the most popular BL shows. Although this series was filled with controversy due to its main plot, the chemistry of the main couple quickly caught the attention of the fans. Fun Type follows the story of 2 university students who fell in love even with different beliefs and personalities. Fun considers himself as gay while Type hates gays because of his childhood trauma. When Type learns that his roommate is gay, Type starts to make the life of Fun a living hell. It's an enemies to lovers series, so it's definitely an interesting show due to the dynamics of the characters. Fun Type can be watched on Viki and Netflix. Number 2. King Porsche. This Thai BL is definitely not for those who just prefer light stories, but this one blew my mind the first time I watched it. King Porsche was also filled with controversies, not only about its plot but also involving some of the actors in real life. As a fan, it's quite sad that we won't get to see a sequel of this series, but at least it ended on a high note. King Porsche follows the story of Kin and Porsche, who become master servant because of one event. When Porsche becomes the bodyguard of Kin, the life of the former will turn upside down as they meet their enemies. Kin Porsche can be watched on iQIYI. Number 3. Bed Friend. The title itself already implies that it's only for mature audience, but its plot is actually more than what I thought it would be. The tragic past of Uwa is heavily incorporated to the main plot of the series, and that's what makes this different from the rest. Bed Friend follows the story of Uwa and King, 2 people with different personalities but agree to have some kind of relation. Their chemistry is one of the best I have seen for this year, although some executions and some scenes could have been done a lot better. Bed Friend can be watched on YouTube and iQIYI. Number 4. Big Dragon. Mature BL shows are often found with enemies to lovers trope, and Big Dragon is no exception for that. I really love the pairing in this series and their chemistry really worked for me. One thing that I didn't like in this series was the execution of its plot to work well and how they could redeem the characters. Anyway, Big Dragon is still one of the hottest mature BL shows you could find today, and a movie sequel is currently in the works. Big Dragon can be watched on iQIYI, YouTube, Viki, and Gagu. Number 5. Love in the Air. This Thai BL not only caters for the mature audience since it's a combination of both romantic comedy and drama. There are basically 2 couples and both of them shine on their respective parts. Love in the Air follows the story of 2 close friends, Rain and Sky, who meet Payu and Pai in the most unexpected way. Rain and Payu warm our hearts with their cute love story, while Pai and Sky give us a chaotic but meaningful relationship. I'm still kind of miss both couples in the small screen, so I hope we could still see them in another shows in the future. Love in the Air can be watched on Viki and iQIYI. Number 6. together with me. Whenever there's a discussion when it comes to mature BL shows, Together with Me or Max 2 will always come to my mind first. They were the first one I saw with a mature theme in its plot, and I can say that this branding will always be associated with them. Together with Me follows the story of two best friends who turned their life complicated after a one-night stand. Their hidden feelings will start to surface, but what will happen if there are people who are against them? It's been almost 6 years since it was first aired, and I'm excited for their upcoming BL soon. Together with Me can be watched on Netflix. Number 7. Why Are You the series? Don't get deceived by its cute intro, because this Thai BL has a lot of mature scenes that you might find electrifying. Well, Cypher and Zorn served us with their cute visuals and scenes, and I found it very much appealing for me. Fighter and Tutor's storyline was definitely a surprising moment because I didn't expect them to give us a solid plot. Why Are You follows the story of two couples who are completely opposite in terms of personalities. But when they are struck by love, everything falls to its right places. I still wish that Tommy and Jimmy would be back as a BL couple again in the near future, but right now, all we can do is hope and wait for them. Why Are You the series can be watched on Viki. Number 8. Cutie Pie. I initially thought that this was only a cute love story, but I was shocked when those mature scenes came over to our screens. The chemistry of Z and Nunu is definitely astonishing, and I can't wait to see them again in the next Prince later this year. Aside from them, there are also other couples present in the series, but my favorite were definitely Tutor and Yim. Cutie Pie follows the story of two childhood friends who promise that they will take care of each other once they grow up. As a product of an arranged marriage setup, the two find differences on their priorities that led to breaking off their engagement. Cutie Pie can be watched on YouTube, Viki, and iQIYI. These BL series undoubtedly gave us a lot of fiery mature scenes with its story, but it's only one part of the overall plot. Which of these mature BL series are your favorites? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.